What is up, everybody? Whit Hyam here. Super excited to hop on with you guys tonight. Sorry, guys, we're going to be missing Carrie again tonight. I apologize again. You guys are going to have to deal with me one more night, but hopefully you guys are okay with that. But super excited to be here with you guys tonight because we're going to continue to go through the social media series that we've been going over, how we're going to show you guys how we use social media in our business to really identify and connect with people so that way we can grow our network marketing business and leverage social media the right way. So for those of you who do not know us, I am Whit Hyam, and Carrie Hyam, who is not here right now. I'm the other half, not the so better half of Whit and Carrie Hyam. But we're the founders of whitandcarriehyam.com, where we train and mentor network marketers, not only how to build their business offline, but also how to transition from an offline strategy to an online strategy. So for those of you that are hopping on, please comment who you are, where you're from, drop us a line real quick. And what's crazy is that I'm actually hopping on about an hour early, so it's probably going to throw everybody off from when we usually hop on. I usually don't hop on until from about an hour from now. So, but anyways, that's okay. So again, those of you that are brand new to our community, we've had a lot of people. We've had about 400 or 500 people, brand new people to our community over this last week. And we want to get to know you guys. So please comment who you are, where you're from. Let us know where you're coming in from so that me and my wife can get to know you. We can give you a shout out, drop us some love, drop us some likes. If you're watching this and you're brand new, or even if you've been around for a little while in our community, drop us a line real quick. Let us know that you guys are watching and where you're coming in from. So today, guys, what we're going to be doing is we're going to move forward with so me and Carrie over the next about 10 days. I think we're into day 4 of the social media series, where we're going to show you guys how to leverage social media the right way to grow your network marketing business. Okay, super excited about this. And so what we're going to be talking about tonight is actually how to identify people. Okay, you need to start the process of identifying people, not only on your friends list, but also acquaintances and people that you're going to be adding to your friends list. Okay, this is a huge step in building an audience, guys, because remember, the whole point of network marketing is to build an audience of people that know, like, and trust you. Okay, now I know that you, and maybe you guys have heard this before, and this is something that I heard. I always heard that anybody that had a pulse within 3 feet of me was a prospect. Okay, guys, I learned really fast though that was not always the case. Hey Amber, what's going on? Thanks for the likes. I learned this really quick. Me and my wife learned this really quick when we first started in network marketing. Is that Samantha? What's going on? How is it over in Australia? Hopefully things are doing good. Thanks for hopping on. But anyways, me and my wife, we learned really quick in our business that that wasn't always the case, that not everybody that was within 3 feet of us that had a pulse was going to be a prospect for our business. Not only did we not want to bring everybody into our business, because what happens is that I know that you're not supposed to prejudge and do all of that stuff. Hey, Amber, but still, you got to do a little prejudging, just because you could bring somebody into your business that could not only create drama, that I like to call bringing cancer into your organization. You guys want to try to eliminate that, okay? So what we're going to be talking about is how to start to identify people that might be a good fit for your business, okay? Because remember, Eddie, what's going on? Hey, thanks for hopping on. Thanks for hopping on. But I want to walk you guys through some steps on how you guys can start to identify some people that you can bring into your business, okay, that you can start friending. Now remember, this is more from like a personal news feed. Sorry guys, my connection is just a little, hopefully it doesn't cut out. Let's see if it's on here again. Hopefully it does. We're being a little shady here. Hopefully it doesn't. But anyways, we're going to keep punching through this, so hopefully it just keeps going. Using my connection, we had a big lightning strike and thunderstorm here where I live, and it's been messing with the internet all day today. So anyways, but we're gonna keep punching through this. Okay, so there's a couple elements that you guys need to identify before taking any conversations further. Okay, so as you start to friend people, you start to build conversations with people, there are going to be some things that you're going to be looking for before that conversation goes to the next level of the business. Okay, where you can actually extend the offer when it comes to opportunity. Now, me and my wife like to use the word opportunity because not everybody in this world is looking for a business, okay? Some people are just looking for something that's more like an opportunity. It's a softer word, something that they can get more excited about, okay? So first thing that you want to do before, obviously what you want to do first is make the connection with somebody, okay? Guys, don't get so overwhelmed, and like me and my wife have talked about before, you don't just be pouncing all over your Facebook page trying to get everybody to, try and get everybody to look at your opportunity, or get everybody to, like, hey, you got to see my product, you got to do all this stuff. And please, guys, please do not spam links all over your profile page. Okay, that is the quickest way to really not only give everything away that you have to offer, but that literally takes zero to no research for them. They immediately say, "Oh, this is network marketing. I'm out," and you just fall in line with a whole bunch of other people that are doing that right now. Okay, so you need to get to know people. Okay, that's the whole thing about this. So the friends and acquaintances that you already have on your your personal profile page, you need to start to make those connections and actually get to know people. Okay, what are their likes? Okay, I know some people, yeah, Samantha, exactly. I know some people that I never want on my team, and that's okay, guys. That is not a bad thing to say. Look, I have some people that I would not want to extend my opportunity to just because I know that it would create a lot of friction in your team, and you're not going to do that. Now, some are going to sneak in, but that's okay. Okay, so again, you need to start to get to know people. Let's see here. Okay, so cool. So when you start to identify some people and you start to look at your friends list, you start to look at your acquaintances, what you're sifting for is, okay, do they have any interests that are the same as yours? Okay, you're trying to figure out if that person is going to be a good fit for your team. Okay, and again, this comes down to getting to know people. Okay, ask questions, guys. Okay, and this comes back to the training that we did yesterday on when people start to comment on your stuff, you better be commenting on their stuff as well to continue to build that relationships, guys. You want to see if you have some comments, some things that might be relatable and that you guys can relate to together that would make it a very, very good fit to work together. Okay, so let's see here. So again, when you're sifting and sorting through your friends list or acquaintances or new people that you're trying to add to your friends list, you want to ask yourself just a couple things. You want to start finding people that maybe would like what you have to offer. So if that be your product or service or whatever that is, go through their profile page, get to know these people. What are they complaining about on their Facebook page? Are they struggling with something that maybe your product could help? Okay, or your service could help. Guys, try to get to know people so that way you can see if your product or service is going to be a good fit for them. Okay, and the reason that you want to do that, guys, is because, like we were talking about earlier, not everybody's going to be a good fit for your team. And so you do not want to be wasting a whole bunch of time with people that you know are not going to be a good fit for your team, right? And so what ends up happening is that, and me and my wife did this when we first started, is we felt like, because we felt like everybody needed to be a part of our opportunity, we spent so much time wasting, talking to people that we knew were never ever going to be a part of anything, didn't want anything to do with it. But because in my head I felt like if I didn't share this opportunity, I was doing them a disservice. When in all reality, I was just wasting my own precious time. And guys, remember, time is money, right? And your time is very, very valuable. So you want to be sifting and sorting, asking those questions. If you're adding new people to your Facebook page, who are those people and do they have some common ground for you guys? So that way you guys aren't just wasting your time talking to a whole bunch of people that probably aren't even going to be interested in your service or product or what it is you have to offer them. Okay. So if you guys are getting value out of this, please drop a 1 real fast. Hopefully you guys are getting some good value out of this. If you are, show me some likes, some loves. I haven't seen a lot of activity out of some of you yet. So drop some likes, some loves, and if you're getting some good value out of this on how to start to identify people that are already on your personal profile page. Okay. Let's see. So just a couple of things to look for when building a relationship. Okay. Awesome. Samantha, thank you for the likes, the loves. Awesome. So just a couple of things that you want to look for when building relationships through your personal profile page. Okay. One question: are they open? Oh, actually, I'm going to stop. I'm going to go back. I'm going to ask that one next. Okay. Who are you trying to attract? That's what I want you to ask yourself. Okay. What type of person am I trying to attract? Guys, you need to identify that first. So that way, as you're sifting and sorting through people, you can say, okay, this is the type of person that I'm trying to attract to my business, and you guys continue to find those people. Okay, next thing that you're looking for, as you're talking with people and as you're building relationships with people, you want to be asking questions to kind of get a feel for them is, whether or not they are open, okay, maybe to an opportunity or open to another product. What is their pains? Okay, so again, this comes down to actually building relationships, guys. Believe it or not, you will create a successful team if you guys take the time to build relationships. Okay, and the reason that we don't build relationships with people is because we feel like we're going to miss the boat. And I talked about this on the very first video that me and my wife did, that we get so caught up that we're going to miss our opportunity that we forget to build a relationship first. And then what happens? You get the commission breath. Okay, so you definitely want to make sure that you can build that relationship, and you want to know if they're going to be open to something or if they're not. Again, this comes down to wasting time for the ones that aren't even open. And I even remember plenty of times in mine and my wife's business where we just set up a meeting. Let's see, what type of person do you want to attract? That really simplifies things. Love it. Cool. Thanks. Awesome, Samantha. I'm glad that helps. Because again, this comes down to saving as much time for you as possible. Because again, I mean, it's cool. It's good to have that mindset of urgency, but don't let it cripple you from building relationships. Because if you really truly believe in urgency, you'll start to sift and sort and find out which person actually do you want to attract. And then also you'll ask yourself that question: are they open? By asking questions, liking, commenting on their stuff, them commenting on your stuff, you can kind of get a good feel if they're open to your opportunity or products. Okay, let's see. So one thing that you want to do too, and a lot of people don't do this, is because they're afraid to go to their friends and family. Now, for me and my wife, we knew that we had some friends and family that we could immediately start talking to. Okay, that we weren't afraid of talking to, that would probably be open to an opportunity. Why? Because they're always about, opportunity and making money and getting better. So we took it to them first. Now, we didn't have any success. It just wasn't the right time. And I'm actually going to go over that too, was it the right time for them right then for me to extend my opportunity to them or try to get them to take a look at it, okay? So you want to ask yourself that question. Who on your friend list right now, out of your acquaintances, friends, and stuff like that, could you immediately go to and start talking to about your opportunity that would be willing to listen, okay? So you want to ask yourself and identify those people, and then you can start to, again, build that connection and then offer them the opportunity, okay? So you want to also ask yourself, who would be a good fit? Okay, so as you're sifting and sorting through these people, who would be a good fit for my opportunity? Okay, and what that would come down to the products. Do I have a product that this person is struggling with? Do they have a problem that needs a solution? Okay, is that something that you need? That is something that you definitely need to identify every time that you're sifting and sorting through people. Okay, and so when it came to timing, me and my wife hit up people all the time that just, it wasn't the right time. Very interested, very intrigued by what we had to offer, but the timing was off, guys. And now, a couple years, 3 years later, almost 4 years now into network marketing, we've actually had people come back to us and say, hey, I really want to take a look at what you're doing. I was really intrigued then. It just was not the right time, guys. And so again, this comes down to wasting time with people that you could identify beforehand if it was the right time for them by asking questions and building that connection, guys. Okay, so let's see. And then one of the biggest things I think is are there goals related to your opportunity, or are there goals related to your product? Okay, is what you have related to what their morals and ethics stands for? Okay, and not to say that your opportunity or product doesn't goes against any morals or ethics, but sometimes people believe in different things. So you need to ask yourself, is what I have to offer, does it relate to what their lifestyle is? Could it make their lifestyle better? And so these are some of the questions that you guys need to do to identify people in your list right now, and also when you guys are going out and adding new friends. Okay, guys, if you guys are not adding new friends to your friend list, then you guys are absolutely crazy, because again, this is coming down to building a network, right? And so you got to consistently add friends. Okay, not just randomly, just as Facebook, because Facebook does this, right? They give you a whole list of people that they think you should be friends with, and so you're just like, okay, I'm going to go and add my 5 friends today, or 10 friends today, or 15 friends today. So you just start clicking all of the add friends buttons. Guys, go in again and take a look at the profile. Is that the type of person you want to attract to your business? And you want to ask yourself some of these questions. Okay, does my product or service go along with their lifestyle? Is it the right time? Are they open? Okay, you got to start to build that relationship. Who are you trying to attract? and who can you reach out to right away that might be looking for an opportunity, guys. Okay, so you guys need to keep your eyes and ears peeled to when it comes to identifying people that are ready for your opportunity and for you to extend that offer to them. Okay. Now, again, there's some active ways of doing this, and there's some passive ways of doing this that we did in the video before this. So again, go if you're wondering about the passive stuff, how you can create curiosity, or the active side of it of just going right to people and being able to extend your offer to people. So again, everybody, thanks for hopping on. Again, I apologize that Carrie couldn't be on with us tonight. She's going to be back with us tomorrow. I promise she will be. But hopefully you guys got some value out of this. You know, we're getting a little lower number today, and I think that's why, because I started a little too soon. I probably shouldn't have done that. Everybody's probably going to comment later and say, what the hell, Whit? Why did you jump on so soon? So anyways, hopefully you guys got some value out of this. Samantha, thanks for hopping on, the likes. And if you guys are not watching this live, please comment who you are and where you're from. So the cool thing about what I'm talking about, what me and my wife have been talking about over the last few days. Yeah, no problem, Samantha. Thanks for hopping on. Super excited to have you on with us. Look forward to talking with you guys soon too. Okay. So when me and my wife 14 months ago, Dana, welcome, newcomer, awesome. I haven't seen your name yet. Okay, or if I have, I apologize if I didn't remember, because I'm like a goldfish, Dana. You know. 33 seconds and my attention span is gone. So welcome, Dana, though. Super excited to have you. Dana, what I'm going to actually have you do is click the notifications. And Nancy, awesome. Nancy, yes, Dana, you're new. Awesome. Super excited to have you here in our community. And tomorrow you'll get a chance to see my wife and get to hear from her as well. Nancy, I think you're new as well. Thanks for hopping on. Super excited to have you here. Guys, if you haven't clicked the notifications button to know when we're going live every night, me and my wife right now are doing a social media series on how you can leverage social media the right way to start to build massive action on your profile page by building connection with people. And we've been going over step by step on how me and my wife do this. Okay, guys, so we actually have some other videos on our fan page. By all means, go and watch those videos and make it happen. Go and start watching all of those things, so that way you can learn how me and my wife have grown a massive business over the last 14 months doing these simple steps in our business. Okay, and so again, you can probably hear some screaming kids happening right now because it's bedtime and a lot of things are going. So anyways, guys, I'm super excited that I was able to hop on with you guys tonight. So 14 months ago, me and my wife decided that we had to, oh yeah, Dana, you're on your calendar. Okay, cool. So we're going to be talking soon. Awesome. Super excited to have you there. Awesome. So 14 months ago, me and my wife decided to have a big mind shift to where we felt like we needed to reinvent ourselves because we felt like we were just spinning our wheels. If you guys want to know how we were able to stop spinning our wheels, we have a free gift for you above this video. Please click on that link, get the free content. And so that way you guys can see how me and my wife were able to move our business forward, and you guys can have some awesome things happen in your business. And the cool thing, the value is absolutely free. You're able to apply it to your teams, and you can learn some awesome skills that are going to help you with your business through the rest of the year, and also hopefully for many years to come. So again, guys, Nancy, Dana, thanks for hopping on, the likes. Amber, Samantha, thanks for hopping on. And again, for those of you who are not live, please comment who you are, where you're from. We want to get to know our community. So hopefully this has been beneficial for you guys. I really hope there's been some awesome value. Juan, what's going on, buddy? Texas in the house. Sorry, I don't got my Texas hat on today. I usually do. My Rangers, I'm a Rangers fan, Juan. Remember that. So anyways, thanks for hopping on, guys. And we'll be back again tomorrow for some awesome content. And just look forward to seeing you guys soon. See you guys.